next up we have Elijah Smith versus Young Yu. Elijah Smith is a new and upcomer. He's at 9-1, and Yu is 16-3. Who do you like in this matchup?
So I think both of these guys have like 3 fights in the UFC total, right? Um, but I think Elijah Smith, dude, I think he fights to kill. I mean, I think he comes out here and is looking for the finish. He's not. I wouldn't say he's fighting like smart or intelligently. He just goes out there and is just looking to either knock you out or take you down and submit you. I feel like he's got the better rounded game overall. So I'm definitely liking Elijah a lot on this one.
I feel like it's looking like it could be a close fight. Both guys have won their last three fights in the UFC. The biggest difference that I'm looking at right here is two things. The age, Smith's 23, Yu is 30, so it's a 7-year age difference. And then also the reach.
Yeah,
Smith has a 6-inch reach advantage, and I think that could play a that might be the X factor in this matchup is that reach
yeah,
advantage
for
that
sure.
Smith has. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll with you here and take Elijah Smith.
yeah, I like Smith. Mine is 270. So Young U's at plus 220.
It's a little bit heavy of a price tag. I'd probably put Elijah Smith at like minus 180. So that is pretty heavy of a price tag there. But I guess if you want to put him in a parlay, that might work out for you. You could get him in a 2 or 3 teamer and get it closer to even money.
Yeah,
So, all right, man.
yeah, this is a heavy
Next up,
favorite.
we have Victor Petrino versus Steven Asplund. Asplund's an up and comer in the UFC. Victor Petrino's relatively new as well. He's been in the UFC for the last couple of years. He's pretty green and young. And Asplund just fought on the Contender Series like not too long ago. I know he's had one official fight in the UFC since the Contender Series, and he got a Contender Series and in his last fight, which was December 13th, both were knockout wins. So Asplund
Yeah,
definitely has some hands. Petrino, he can get it done all three ways. He can knock you out, he can submit you, or win by decision. The only weakness that I see for Petrino, and the only way that he gets takes a loss in this matchup is if he gasses out and Asplund knocks him out late in the second or third. I feel like Petrino's gas tank isn't the best. He's so muscular. He's ripped, dude. He's shredded. I
yeah,
feel
he's
like
shredded.
that
He's
kind of build
shredded.
in the UFC, you just gas fast, man. But he's
Yeah,
coming
I
off.
mean, he just
He has two wins by finishes, one by sub, one by KO. His last loss was to just Dustin Jacoby by a KO. So Jacoby knocked him out. That is a little alarming for Petrino going into this matchup.
yeah. That's the only thing. I think I don't. Again, I'm leaning towards Asplund. I'll take the odds at plus 195. I think he's got the KO power, but anything could happen in this match. Honestly, I mean, either one of these guys could get caught. Like you said, Asplund could get pulled down to the floor, and he could get submitted by Petrino easily. I don't think he's got the greatest ground game. I think he really wants to stay up and stay standing. So, I think whoever can control the ring for their overall best abilities. That's who's going to win here. So if it's a standing match, I lean towards Asplund. But if Petrino's really be able to wrestle and take him down, he'll probably get the submission.
Yeah, I agree. Petrino's path to victory, he has to keep shooting those takedowns. Whether he holds them down or not, he's got to keep shooting.
Yeah.
If it stays on the feet, Asplund becomes a favorite quick.
Yep.
So I like Petrino a lot here, though, and I will tell you right now, I'm putting him in one of my plays 100%.
I love it.